So I've been so blessed to have amazing teachers across the instruments I played and also, in studying conducting. In terms of conducting, the person who sticks out the most to me is my teacher at Curtis, Otto Vandermuller, who's no longer with us, but, I was in his last studio for him as a renowned pedagogue. And, he taught Alan Gilbert, Yahya Ling, Friends of the Cleveland Orchestra. I mean, he had just an amazing legacy as a teacher. And so I felt so privileged just being part of that amazing lineage of students that he produced. And what was so amazing about him was he was a student when he was a youngster of Richard Strauss. And so it was really going back to this amazing lineage of classical musicians. And so the way he taught us in terms of his sound world that he projected onto us, what kind of sound he wanted, that warm sound that we play with here in Cleveland, he taught us a real fidelity to the score, just utmost respect for the composer. There was no ego in his music making, and that's what he really tried to instill in us. But he really taught us just the joy of studying, and that's so much of what we do as a conductor. Actually, the most of our work is not on the podium. It's at home at our desk or at the piano, just learning these pieces and living with them. That was the joy of that process is what he really passed down to us. Part of my job here is also the music director of the Cleveland Orchestra Youth Orchestra, COYO, which is one of the top youth orchestras in the country. And also this year I've been teaching conducting at Cleveland Institute of Music, so I have 2 students at CIM. I think a lot of what I try to project to our young musicians in COYO or to my 2 students at CIM is a lot of lessons that I learned. It's real respect for the music, for the art, for the composer, real fidelity to the score, really trying to search and find depth in the music that we're making. That's what I'm trying to, to show all the students that I work with.